Hi everyone, this is SOG Consult. Welcome to Taking Off of Roofing Part 4. So today we'll be dealing with ceiling noggins and ceiling finishes. Ceiling logins and ceiling finishes. Yes, if you have not yet subscribed to our videos and have been watching our videos, this is a high time for you to do that. Please encourage us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, like our videos, and please share our videos with your friends. So, last class we did rafter and poline. So, if you have not yet watched our last video, please check the description and you see the link to our previous videos and please watch. So, let's without wasting much of time, please let's continue with our work. So, our work now is noggins, ceiling ceiling noggins. So for our noggins is let's check our Docker file. By using 600 mm center, 50 by 50 hardwood timber noggins at 600 mm center to center. So you can write that down. 0.6 center to center, so the way we actually do our noggins is like in our space our inside our rooms into in we find the noggin of this space, we find the noggins of this space, we find the noggins of this place, we find the noggins of each of the room space but because we don't have much luxury of time, we can just take the length and the width of the building, or let me say the roof, because we are going to also do for the heave, the extension of the heave 600. So we are going to put our ceiling noggins there because there will be ceiling finishes also, maybe asbestos or PVC or POP. So that's just it. So right now, for we to do that, we'll be needing our length of roof, our length of our roof, and our width of our roof. So let's start with our length, which is 11.58. So how much of 11.58 are we having? That's the major issue here. This 11.58 will span between this corner to this corner. That means we will divide 22.8 by 0.6 then plus 1 to get the number of 11.575. So that's just the logic behind that. So let's go with that. So instead of we typing this, because we are using template, we can just use equals to this. That's it. So for we to get the numbers now, just equals to this divided by 0.6 plus 1. So we got 39. So also the width also equals to 22.8. So for we to get the numbers of 22.8, for we to get the numbers of this 22.8, because this 22.8 will run across this length, it will run across from here to here. That means we will divide 11.575 divided by 0.6 plus 1. So we are going to try and do that now. So just click this box, write equals to 11.58, then divided by 0.6 plus 1. So we get 20.3. 20.3. You can try and convert it to a whole number if you wish. So just so what we're going to do now is this one now. We multiply it. Ctrl C. Come here and paste. Also paste. So but we do the addition equals to this plus this. So here we are going to color the cell here because it's our final answer, but we discolor the other two. So for we to get our total noggins, that's why we had this one with this one. So our final answer is 914.46 meters. So that's for our noggins. So if you want to do like for our ceiling finishes, such as asbestos, PVC, POP, which is plaster of Paris ceiling finish. Actually, it's measured in meter square. It's measured in meter square. So I would have said we should just take the same this thing we use for flow type. But I remember that for we have extension at this if end. Our floor ties is between the in to in of our block. It's between the in to in, from here to here, like that, like that, like that. But it doesn't include the if the extension of the if, and that extension of the if is not something small to just look away. So we have to factor all those things. So as we have done for our sound blending, hardcore filling, the method we use then. So I'm going to try and repeat that method. So now let us multiply for our roof. We have our length as 11.58, multiply it with this 21.8 to get the total area. Then we can now say we should now be deducting the area for our block work, our internal spaces, our external spaces, because our ceiling finishes is between the spaces of our rooms, not on walls. So that's what we're going to try and do. Equals to this, enter, equals to this, enter, then equals to this multiplied by this. So let's deduct the areas of our block work now, because we have covered the extension part now. So let's try and deduct the areas of our block work. So let's search for our block work calculation in our substructure or superstructure. Let's try and look for our main guards, our external and internal. Our external, our external is 64.86. Our internal is 98.04. So the total is 162. So if we assume that our external and our external are of the same sizes, maybe of 2 to 5 mm size, you can just take the total guards and multiply by 0.225. But if you say that okay, our external block work is 9 inches. Our internal block work is 9 inches. We can also go that way as we wish. So it's any other way we wish. But let me try and just differentiate it for us to see how we can go about that if we have something like that in the future. So I will take the pen and go through our main guts, our external main gut equals to is 64. 64 and is this the thickness is 0.225. So let's say 23. So let's get the area. So that's the area. Then for our internal gut, which is 150 mm block, 98.04. Then our thickness is 0.15. And color these cells as red if you like. I chose is editable because it's able to undo. So just hit Ctrl C and Ctrl V. So that's it. Then just write the dot up. So we are going to deduct the area of our block here and here from our inside. Let me say the prescribed or the prescribed ceiling finishes equals to this minus this minus this. So we obtain 234.40. Let's check this internal guard. I'm doubting maybe if our internal guard is 90. That value we used. So sorry, this our internal guard. This our internal guard. Is 110.64. So our answer is 232.51 meter square. So that's our answer. You can color it as blue. So our answer is this. So we have done noggins and ceiling finishes. So I said ceiling finish can be any material. So that's it. So if you like our content, why not like our videos, give us a thumbs up, and please share our videos with your friends, and again subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye. God bless.